Well, howdy, and once again, welcome back to the Withlacoochee River Report. Well, I finally found one. I finally found a station building that I like well enough, and I picked it up at the last train sale at Dana's. This is actually a model of the Bethlehem, Pennsylvania Railroad station. I'm assuming it's on the Pennsylvania Railroad, which would be either, of course, it went to Penn Central and Conrail and onward. It's either Norfolk Southern or CSX now. But, this was a resin kit. I picked it up fairly on the cheap because it was it had already been built, not quite well built at that. But I did a lot of repaint work on it. It's still not done yet. I'm gonna have to cut the bottom out. See, the three main castings are hollow castings, or are one-piece castings that make up the building. And what I'll do is I'll hollow out, or I'll cut out the bottom of it and put in window glass on the bottom floor. The guy whoever built it before tried to paint all the window mullions and stuff on, to it really looked kind of bad. So I'll cut out that, cut out the floor, put it in. Then I will be mounting the station on a platform, and I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to make it a high platform or a low platform. Since this is just kind of a medium-sized town, I may just make it a low platform. As you can see, I've been working on some buildings. I picked this one here, this White Castle restaurant. I picked up at the same time I picked up the station. As I did this bank building, and there's several other buildings I had picked up. And now I'm beginning to experiment a little bit with how I want to arrange the buildings in town here. What happened to the old Golden Valley Depot? It's found a new home on the other side of the railroad. So now my station not only has one railroad station, it has a station, and now it has, of course, a small depot on the other end of the railroad. So the Withlacoochee River Railway is it's up and at 'em now. It's got what it's got more than one station. As you can see, things are really beginning to kind of take shape. It's Christmas Day now, and so now I'm feeling a little bit better about doing some actual work on the railroad. The Withlacoochee River finally has its own switch engine. An actual yard switcher. Track's a little dirty there, but this track down here doesn't get near as much use as the upper main line. But now I have a switcher to go and run into town and do the switching of the industries with when I get some industries in. Yes, I'm definitely much more pleased with that station than I was any other station before. It's kind of the, I finally found it, the station I had been looking for all along. Hey, I must say the paint job isn't too bad now either. It was really horrible before, if you think it's bad now. Well, as it stands now, I'm looking forward to possibly getting some stuff done on the railroad next week. Maybe get the line from here on over to the engine facilities in and built. Get my power pack shelf built, and then that way I can at least have a place for my power packs. So until next time, happy railroading.